What's up, everybody? It's your girl Kelsey, and I am back with yet another video. If you're loyal, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you already know what to do. Subscribe down below and hit that bell, bro and sis, so you can get notifications whenever I post another video. Today we are going to be talking about how to slay and stick with your goals. So if you are interested in this video, please keep on watching. I will start off with 2 goals that I did not achieve. If I'm looking over here, it's because I have all these notes wrote down that I wanted to say in this video. Now, goals that I did not achieve. Getting my master's and having a successful blog. Now, reason being is because I did not plan for these goals. I was just like, oh, let me do it. And I started it the next day, which I tend to always think of things that I want to do, and I'm like, oh, let me do this, without executing it properly. So that's why those goals failed, because I did not plan accordingly. I was just trying to do it right then. So those are 2 goals that I did not achieve. But since those 2 goals, I have achieved things that I have wanted to achieve for a while. Not gonna go into detail about that because I'm trying to help you. This ain't about me, this is about you, okay? Now, let me help you slay your goals. Now, number 1 is, if you do not have any goals, drop what you are doing and make some. Okay, I don't care if if you do not have any goals, you need to set some. Why are you going throughout life with no goals? What are you doing? Even if you have a career and you're happy in your career, you still need goals. You are not living just to go to work and be like, oh, I got a job and my degree, blase, blase, blase. No. Number 1, make you some goals. Number 2, you need to set realistic goals. So don't say, oh, I want to have a house by next week. You know what I'm saying? Set short, realistic goals. You want to have short goals and you want to have long-term goals as well. So short-term goals would be, I would say, monthly. You'll start off monthly. If you want to write these gems that I'm giving you down, do it. Now, you want to start off monthly. So a monthly goal example could be, I want to lose 10 pounds, or I want to lose 5 pounds. I want to lose 10 pounds this month. I want to only drink water this month. So those are monthly goals. Those are small. Yes, it's something that you're not going to be used to, but it's something that you're working towards, and it's not that difficult.
Well, it may be difficult to lose 5 to 10 pounds. I gotta say that. But
drinking more water. It's not telling you don't drink sodas, but it's saying drink water. That's an example. Monthly goals. Of course, you'll have your own goals that you want to do in a monthly time. That don't make sense, but yeah. The next short term would be 6 months. So you go from 1 month to 6 months. Now, these goals are a little bit more, it takes more effort for these goals. So get in shape, raise your credit score, get over a relationship. As you can see, those examples that I said, they take more effort. You've been with the person for 5 years, you're trying to get over a relationship. It's not going to take
a month. It's not going to take 2 months. It's not going to take 3, depending on who you are.
6 months completely over them. You still probably looking at their Instagram and stuff like that. Just an example. But 6 months, you need to be like, okay, I'm over that. They already doing what they doing. I'm over that. Raising your credit score. It's going to take more than a month to raise your credit score to the point that you want it to be. So that's an example. Getting in shape. Yes, you can be skinny, but you may not be in shape. In shape is You can run, you can run, you don't have to stop. You don't have to stop and catch a breath or nothing. That's you getting in shape. That's gonna take more than a month. So I'm saying this, maybe your short-term goals, I'm just doing this based for this video so you can have steps. So monthly, then 6 months. The 6 month goals take more effort. Now the next step, 1 year. 1 year, keep in mind we still on number 2. This is set realistic goals. Now for your 1 year goals, you can try to travel out of the country, buy a house, move out, graduate from college. Now these are going to be much harder than your monthly and your 6 month goals because you have to think ahead and you have to plan ahead. So traveling out the country, some people got it like that. You know, some people can just up and be like, oh, I want to go out the country and do that without it being a goal for them. They're just going just to enjoy themselves, even though you're going to enjoy yourself when you make it there in that 1 year, honey. That is a goal for you. That is a goal for me. So monthly, 6 month, 1 year. Those are your short-term goals. Even though we're looking at a year like, oh my God, that's so long. This year just started yesterday and we almost in 2020, and a year is not really that long, okay? Now, for your long-term goals, this is 5 to 10 years. And when you get to these goals, you need to be realistic and you need to be specific. So, an example for 5 to 10 years, you want to own a home, you want a career that you love, you want to own a business and be able to travel the world. Now, those are realistic, but by specific, I mean, okay, if in 5 years you want to have a dog named JoJo and you want to be married for this amount of years, or you want to still be with the person that you're with now, that's being specific, okay? Like, really write down, in this amount of time I want this, in this amount of time I want that. You have to be specific so you can look back and see what were your goals. Even though your goals can change, they're not set in stone. Goals can change. If your goals were set in stone, you would be very unhappy because you're like, oh, I don't even want to do that. We change every day, every single day. So your goals are not going to stay the same, but most of them should stay the same if you're sincere about that goal and achieving it. Number 3, declare your goals and get excited. So you want to imagine your life this way. So if you're saying, I want to have a husband in 5 years, I want to have kids in 5 years, imagine your life in that way. Write it down. Just write it down, okay? Write everything. I think that everything is solved if you write it down for some reason. I don't know. But just get excited about it. Be like, know that every day you're working towards this one goal or your many goals that you have. Just know that you're working towards something. You're not just waking up and just like, oh, I gotta go to work today. Get off work, go get something to eat, go home, watch TV for a little bit, and go to sleep and wake up and go back to work. Like, don't, just know you have to look towards something. Even if you're happy at your job, look towards something. Look toward that trip. Look toward moving out of your parents' house. Look forward to all of that. You always have something, or you always need something to look forward to. I know I'll be looking forward to small things. Like, I'll be like, oh, we got leftovers at home. Like, I can't wait to get home and eat those leftovers. But for some reason, that just keeps my day going. I'm greedy. I don't know, but you have to have something to look forward to. Number 4 is get a plan and write it out. You can think about it all day. You can think about your goals all day. If it's something that you've been wanting to do, yes, you will remember it. But your small goals, as far as drinking more water, losing 10 pounds, plaster that thing up on the wall. If you gonna forget, you need to plaster it up on the wall. Write it down. Like this book is full of stuff that I be writing down. And sometimes the things that I write down do not get executed properly and do not happen. Sometimes I do not achieve these goals, but they're written down, and I can look back at them and be like, oh, I wanted to do this or whatever. Write it down. Like, I got this where I take notes in, and I have a planner. You know, I got a planner that has like all my videos that I'm going to be doing like in the month of July. You have to write it down, and you have to have a plan. Like, how are you going to achieve these goals? How are you going to do it? How are you going to save for that trip that you plan on going on? How are you going to lose the 10 pounds? Are you going to eat healthy? Are you going to run every day? Are you going to go to the gym 4 days out of the week? How are you going to get over this relationship? Write it down. Write it down.
Write it down, write it down, write it down, write it down.
Number 5, stay motivated. Okay. Now, staying motivated, you have to change your mindset. You can't listen to Billy, Joe, and Teresa. I couldn't think of any names. You can't listen to them. You have to stay motivated and know that these are your goals. They're not anyone else's. They're not helping you towards your goal. Some people are, but some people are not. So you have to stay excited and keep yourself motivated and get in a different mindset. Number 6 is
be confident.
be confident. That doesn't sound right. Be confident. Do y'all ever have those moments when y'all like, this word doesn't sound right? Like if. Like, how do you spell if? I'm having a slow moment. Okay. Be confident. How are you going to slay your goals if you ain't slaying? Like, if you're not slaying, how are you going to slay your goals? You have to be confident. You can't be walking around with your head down and with your wig crooked and sideways, with your edge up crooked and sideways. You can't do that. Okay? You have to be confident. And if your wig is sideways, just if somebody asks you about it, just be like, it's supposed to be that way. It's a side part. If your edge up is crooked, just be like, I'm trying to start a new trend. You have to be confident in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Don't expect
Your mama and your grandma and your daddy and your granddaddy and your aunts and uncles and your cousins and your nieces and nephews
to tell you how you're supposed to feel about things, how you're supposed to execute your goals, your goals, because they ain't gonna know what to tell you. Yes, they are gonna tell you something, but this is for you. You have to be confident in yourself. Okay? And like I said, how you gonna slay your goals if you're not slaying in this area and with your clothes and stuff like that? Wash your face, brush your teeth, do all that, do your hair, put your clothes on in the morning, whatever. Even if you ain't going nowhere, because I know good and well I do not be going nowhere, but I be putting on some clothes, you know why, to make these videos. Number 7 is, I know number 7. Yeah, number 7 is reward yourself. Everybody wants a little token, you know, to be like, I achieved this goal, so let me go get my nails done, or let me go get my hair done, let me go get some eyelashes put on, whatever. Like, do whatever makes you happy. When you achieve one of your goals, do whatever makes you happy to reward yourself. Don't expect TTDD and CC to reward you when you achieve your goals. First off, they don't know. They ain't caring about your goals, okay? I keep on saying that. Okay, some people do care about your goals, but don't look towards them and be like, I've been drinking water all month and ain't nobody tried to give me nothing for achieving this goal, blah, blah, blah. Do it yourself. Use your own money and do it yourself. Go on a little mini shopping spree. What else? Go buy you some, I don't know, go to the thrift store and buy whatever you want. Just do what makes you happy when you achieve one of your goals. This is mainly, I would say mainly for the monthly and 6 month goals. For the year goal as well, but for the monthly goal, do something small, like get your nails done. For the 6 month goal, do something that's a little more expensive that you might want. Go on a little mini weekend trip or something for achieving that goal. For the year goal, do something more expensive. That it doesn't have to be expensive, but it can be more extravagant than what you did for your monthly goal. Just do something for yourself to let you know, okay, I'm doing this because I did this. Now that is the last tip for slaying your goals. It is not going to be easy. The easiest part is writing the goals down, but actually pushing towards those goals and achieving them, that's the hardest part. But you have to stick with it. It's going to be hard, but it is what you already know. It is possible.
Possible.
Don't let your life pass you by without achieving your goals. Don't just have one goal for the day and that's going to work, coming back home, eating, go to sleep. Don't have that. You need to look forward to something. And I'm going to leave it just like that. My finger was like, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Don't let your life pass you by
without achieving at least a couple of your goals. No, you do not have to achieve all of them, but you need to achieve some of them. And that is all I have to say in this video. And this video is longer than I thought it was going to be because I just be talking out the side of my neck.
But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please,
I guess liking is thumbs up. Yeah.
please give it a thumbs up, which is liking the video. Please comment and please subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more videos from Kelsey Morgan.